going on, folks? Jeff London back with another video. Before we jump into the video, do me a quick favor. You gotta hit the subscribe button for me, please. Help grow this channel. I'm gonna give you some good information. In return, I ask that you just subscribe to the channel. Now, if the video is good, if you get a nugget from the video, and you like the video, I'd like you to like the video. Then I want you to drop a comment for me, please. All right, folks? Those of you who are thinking about becoming vegan or you want to experiment with the diet, I want to give you some tips. Now, those of you who don't know, my lady Rashida, she's a vegan, and I went vegan for 21 days, right? And I'm probably gonna go back to going vegan. Right now I'm doing a fitness challenge for 30 days. If you guys wanna learn more about that, you should follow me on Instagram. It's super cool. But so I didn't wanna go vegan during this challenge, but I went vegan for 21 days, and honestly, I felt great. I felt really good. I had more energy. I felt lighter. Even cognitively, I felt like I was like sharper. I was just thinking more clearly. I was just focused mentally. I was able to like really hone in and get some stuff done. And with that being said, there's a way you should approach being vegan, in my opinion. And the number one thing you have to do if you're thinking about becoming vegan, you gotta be prepared. If you're not prepared, you are done. I would say that's the most important thing. And for several reasons, because when you get hungry and you're out and about, it's not easy to get vegan food out there, man. So if you're hungry, you're gonna just go back to your old ways. You're gonna go eat some type of meat or some type of dairy product. So what I did before I even started, I did a ton of food shopping. All right, and then I made sure I meal planned. I did some light meal prepping. I always made sure I ate before I knew if I was gonna be out of the house for a few hours. I made sure I had a nice meal before I left. Etc. So that's the number one thing. I think preparation is a huge thing just to get in really good shape, period. All right, so that's tip number one. Tip number two, you want to make sure you eat real leafy vegetables and vegetables that retain a lot of water. So like broccoli, cauliflower, cucumbers. These are great vegetables that help you feel satiated. You're not hungry all the time, and it's good on top of everything that you have. The other thing is you want to make sure you're getting your protein in. Right? I almost want to say you have to get some type of plant-based protein. So this is I use a few different ones. This is one I've come to like this here, and I didn't want to lose a lot of muscle. I didn't want to lose any muscle, as a matter of fact, during the 21 days. So I also got like a protein. This is like a meal replacement protein. It's vegan friendly. This thing is slamming. Both of these are slamming, actually. So you want to make sure you have some type of protein. You want to make sure you get some type of almond milk or flax milk, and that's really going to help with your fat. All right, because what I noticed, you're not eating meat, so you're not getting a lot of fat. So you want to make sure you get almond milk, you get your flax milk, and you want to get your avocado, because that's super important, especially for brain function, right? And you also want to mix that with your shakes. Next thing, I don't know if you're going to survive without getting the Beyond Meat burgers. Everyone say hello to my daughter Phoenix. Hi! Hi! Yes! 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 Say hi to everybody on YouTube. No? We about to get you on the diet soon, right? Yes, we are! Because you're getting chunky! Alright, so listen, these Beyond Meat burgers, I mean, these things are amazing. Amazing. You gotta have them. It's a good source of protein. They're 20 grams of protein per burger. They're expensive as hell though. Like $8 for 2 burgers, but they're great. I only eat these. I don't even eat beef burgers anymore. I love these. You're gonna like this. This is $5.99. Oh, there. All right. Thank you. Rashida says that they're $5.99 apparently. So they're $5.99, which is not a bad price now that I think about. Some places sell them for $8, but you gotta get these, man. And if anything, just try it. You gotta try them regardless. So make sure you get these burgers. This is a huge source of protein for me. And I also was eating Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has a high protein vegan burger. They're off the chain. You wanna get those too. Another staple are these field roast sausages. Now they got different types of these. Let me see if I can focus in on this. All right, they got different styles, different types. These things are off the chain. These are great, man. Expensive as well. Now Beyond Meat makes these sausages. Beyond Meat, the company, they make a lot of vegan food. What Beyond Meat does is basically they recreated all meat products in the vegan form. They have these sausages, man. These things are amazing. I'll never eat a regular sausage again, or beef sausage. I don't eat pork, but Beyond Meat makes great sausages, great alternatives to meat. Quinoa, huge, big part of my diet during the 21 days I went vegan. And yeah, folks, that's pretty much it. I mean, just a couple things that I want to throw out there. Just because you're going vegan, it doesn't mean you're going to be healthy, right? And it doesn't mean you're going to lose weight. In fact, there's a good chance if you go vegan that you're going to gain weight, because it's a carb intense diet, very intense. So I was able to actually lose a lot of fat during my vegan diet, and the reason why is because I fasted. I would fast for like 8 hours a day, sometimes 10 hours a day. It's something called intermittent fasting, man. I'm gonna put a link in the video, and I'm gonna put a link in the description so you can learn more about intermittent fasting. But if you're not doing intermittent fasting and you're looking to lose weight, or you're looking to get ripped, you're doing yourself a disservice. You should try it. But just check the link out below. That's how I was able to stay lean. I fasted for so long. Now, mind you, I've been fasting a long time, so I could go 12 hours, 16 hours without eating. So I only ended up eating like 1 or 2 meals a day, big meals. And I didn't lose a lot of muscle. It was good. It was a good experience. And I'm probably going to go back to it for a little while, just because I like the way I felt, man. I like the way I felt. All right? So those are a few tips right there. Real basic, real simple, but important. I gave you some products here. There's some other stuff that you need too, like I drink coffee, so I even have vegan coffee creamer. I wasn't taking, I usually take a fish oil supplement for inflammation. I didn't do that. Hopefully that was helpful, folks. If it was helpful, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, man.